Hello, everyone, and welcome to my second weekly comic book pickup video. I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with the new comics for the week. Very, very light week. I went to 2 comic shops, and I don't know, I just didn't find a lot that looked enticing. Not normal. Usually I pick up more. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So the first comic that I got is Nightwing 81. This is on my pull list. Tom Taylor is doing a great job writing this book, and the art is just as good. It's beautiful. So looking forward to reading this, learning more about this new villain. And then secondly, I got the Planet Size X-Men by Duggan and Larraz. Usually, if I see something that has Larraz's artwork in it, I usually pick it up. He doesn't do a lot of artwork, and when he does, I just think it's really special. So I went ahead and picked that up. And I have a lot of other books here to show you guys and gals. Let me see here. First, let me see. Okay. Alright, so this I picked up today out of the dollar bin, Max number 4. I'm becoming a huge Sam Keith fan, so I notice I have issues 1 through 3. And I'm just going to continue and try and collect it. So this is number 4. It's pretty beat up, but it was just there at the right time. Let's see here. And then this, okay, so also I got Haha number 5 off of the rack. I have 1 through 4. I love this book. It's great. You can just pick it up. You can read it. You don't have to know anything about what happened before. Each issue is self-contained. I think it was the last one, or number 3, where there was no dialogue whatsoever. And I was fine with that. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. And then this was a freebie. If you bought a book at this comic shop, you had a choice of like 6 books, and this is one that I didn't have yet. So I figured I'd check out Philip Kennedy Johnson's writing, since he's the new writer on Action Comics. Heard an interview from him. He seemed like a very interesting guy. He seemed like he was very excited about his new job. So looking forward to checking that out. Okay, these books here all were from a local place called Frankensons Collectibles, and I did some digging a couple weeks ago and pulled these out. Let's see here. So I'm trying to collect like Redneck. I think it's like 1 through 14 or something like that. I was missing this issue, so that was really nice. I picked this up for 50 cents. I think that's number 8, yeah. And then I've always seen this book on the shelves, and the art always looked amazing. Low by Tocchini, I think, is the artist. Yes, and Rick Remender is the writer. So Rick Remender always, in my opinion, I always kind of like his books. Anyway, I just was never apt to pay $4 a piece for this, for these. But at 50 cents a pop, I'll give it a shot. So that's, let's see, number 12, 13, and 14. And then shout out to the comic book channel. He recommended this book. I found this in a dollar bin, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'm big fan of the comic book channel. I also want to give a shout out to Jared Osborne, I believe, as well as Tony Varela. I've been watching those weekly pickups for a long time. Probably the comic book channel longest though, I would say. Okay, so then also digging in some of the back issues, we've got Wolverine, Marvel Comics Presents, number 89. I'm basically collecting all of the Sam Keith. Anything with Sam Keith, Marvel Comics Presents, I gotta have it. So I got that one for like $3, and then this one here, I think this is $2. Amazing artist. And then this is filling in my Amazing Hulk, the Incredible Hulk run. I needed this issue. I use the CLZ app to determine where the holes are in my collection, so that's really helpful to have. And then this looked good for $1, Faithless number 2. Very good artist, and so yeah, looks good to check out. The rest here, let's see here. Okay, don't have that much more time on my video, so I've got a couple books here. I'm gonna show a couple of them. If I don't get to them all, I'll do them in the next video. Okay, so this is another comic I picked up. I paid that amount for it. It's I'm also a big fan of Barry Windsor Smith, so want to check this out. Never looked at his work on Rune. Silver Coin number 1. I got this for free with the purchase of another comic book. It was okay, not fantastic, but an interesting concept. So I enjoyed it. I read it. And then my wife and I, we read these the other night. That's Detective number 1036 and Detective number 1037. And I will tell you, I really enjoyed these. They were really interesting. There's a lot going on in the detective world right now, so I was really enjoying those. And then couple more pickups here. I also picked up a very early issue of Solar. I never had issue number 2. I've got number 1 and 3, but for $5 I went ahead and picked that up. And you know what? That's about it for my video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you again next week. Okay, bye-bye.